Hi everyone, my name is David Morning and this is my Module 1 presentation. A little bit about me. So my last name is Morning, which kind of fits perfectly in the elementary setting. The kids love saying good morning, Mr. Morning. But I'm a third grade teacher. I grew up in a town called Goldsboro, Pennsylvania, south of Harrisburg, north of York, right next to 3 Mile Island. I got my bachelor's in elementary education from Millersville as well. Like I said, I am a third grade teacher. I teach in a kind of rural school district outside of Harrisburg. I've been there, just finished up my third year. It's called West Perry School District. I have a niece named Melody that is 1.5 years old, and you can see a picture there. I enjoy spending time with my friends. I enjoy traveling. Some of my most recent visits was in Cozumel, Mexico, over Christmas break. It was beautiful. And I recently went to New Orleans. And my favorite candy bar is a Kit Kat. So why am I choosing to follow the STEM endorsement throughout my master's at Millersville? I just kind of always classify myself as an innovative educator. I've always wanted to learn about new and upcoming technologies and different skills. I love how STEM pushes the boundaries of different approaches to learning. The students love it. They love that project-based, hands-on learning. And it also challenges some gender stereotypes, especially with girls. They aren't typically seen a lot in science, engineering type fields. So it challenges and pushes different genders in that in these new careers. So just to kind of give you an overview of the 7 strategies of assessment for learning and the 6 parts of assessment as learning, I'm going to go ahead and do a comparison and contrast chart here. So some similarities and differences between the 2 different strategies. We'll talk about the similarities here first. Both of these different strategies reflect good teaching, just those best practices of how to educate your students. They are used to help support student learning, and they provide students with the deep understanding of learning. Regardless of how you're teaching or which strategy you're using, the students by the end of it are going to have the goal of understanding the content you're sharing with them. So some differences between the 2, focusing on the 7 strategies first. These strategies are more teacher focused, and the focus is on the learner and the students. They're not to be used in a step-by-step process. They can be used in a variety of different formats, or you can use some of the first strategy and the last strategy together separate. They show you where we want the students to end up and where the learner is going as a result of their learning. And it links the assessment and the learning into one strategy. Whereas the 6 parts are different from the 7 strategies because this is more of a group-based strategy. It's used to help reduce student anxiety in this collaborative method. Students follow their own process of learning and understanding. They follow this step-by-step process, whereas the 7 strategies is more of you can just kind of use whenever, or they're not in a step-by-step process. You can use them in any way. And it assesses progression throughout each part. So as the students go through the different parts, they are going to assess their own learning while understanding the new content. And here are the 2 references of the 2 resources we use throughout this program. Thanks for watching.